Hold up. Finna tell everybody tune into the stream.
That was the perfect call out there. Once he got the block, he made a move. He was headed to the end zone.
Oh yeah, Chris FaceTiming me? Chris, tune into the stream. Me finna whoop Jay and Madden. 50. Enough of that, Jay.
Well, ain't it nice to see a familiar face? Welcome to another year of football with Madden NFL 23. Before we get started, go ahead and change up your options, or just stick with what worked for you last year. And don't worry, if you ever feel like switching it up, you can always check accessibility settings.
This is a special presentation of EA Sports from the Coach, the John Madden Legacy Game. I'm Brandon Gaudin here to take you through the proceedings. And coming up, we're going to tell the story of a man who was truly larger than...
Time to decide how you're going to make your Madden NFL 23 debut. You could put yourself, become coach, head back to the bright. Head on over to the main.
Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm, making his way. Just to fill a void. Confused, spoiled little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Lock in on the instrumental, I took back the key.
Oh yes, free floods, thank you.
Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not
Shit, my puck finna go out. Am I doing fucking helmets, my nigga?
Top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in their raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, and it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one. How could you post that? I would have crowned.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams. And we
Shit.
are underway from SoFi Stadium. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just stopped.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 56 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown. Short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Here's Stafford, rolling to his right. And
come on, that's a pick.
But it's incomplete.
That's why I wish this was fucking next gen.
Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now it's Stafford, rolling to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 15, but they still need it a little bit more. 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I'll put you right after this.
So now 2nd and 10.
I mean, my money's secure right now. Hell no, I just lost 20 to this nigga.
They're passing
another
here.
touchdown.
Joe Burrow. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No.
Fuck me.
Incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll do it to him, Smitty. Hell yeah.
Burrow on play action. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Oh, nice move. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Dancing to his left.
Got his dumb ass.
He will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. McPherson now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Burrow. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last thrown across his body and it's intercepted. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take off. Mixon with a first down carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. Touchdown! T. Higgins doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bengals are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
This is you next, Chris.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the 50, it's Stafford.
Oh my God.
Interception, the third of this first quarter.
Oh my God.
And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Under pressure, they got him again. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll set up a throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. They'll roll him out right. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Stafford here.
Why am I looking back up so far?
Right sideline, he's got it. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down. From the red zone now, Stafford. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And they'll get him down.
He doing short route.
2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 5-yard line. To throw is Stafford. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. In trouble, and he's taken down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Back to throw here. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, wide open, complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. Andy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? And that was just a good job there of being mobile and creating something.
Being able to extend a play and get people open or buy yourself more time to run with the football, that's a really nice job there.
Stafford hooking up with Akers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Akers back-to-back catches. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Back to throw, Stafford. Middle of the field, the Jefferson.
I read that shit too.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run here with Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive. And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game. Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing? I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
I missed.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started? It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Stafford on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And
that was
unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Stafford. Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Stafford looks to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he cannot get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the 2nd half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. From way up at the 23. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession. And now here is another interception.
Get sticky on him. Get sticky on him. Get sticky on him.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the 2nd half.
Had to get sticky on little bro for a minute.
It just is not watching no more for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst.
And my goodness, another interception. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. They come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Troy Hill picks it. And the Rams are going to get the football.
That nigga got hit. That's the only reason why.
Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they...
That nigga said, what is this? You're trash.
Throwing is Stafford. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Von Bell. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you talk about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. Mixon. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Mixon again, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you...
And my goodness, another interception. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now a 1st down throw complete downfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Flush to his right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Jamar Chase, 41 yards. And the Bengals get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. From the 50, Stafford. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive the coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. An INT and a return for 6.
From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this has been a tough one for them.
You might as well go ahead and quit, Jay.
And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played.
You said what?
All coaches talk about taking care of the football and living.
You might as well go ahead and just send that bread.
After we saw that first turnover, we worried that things.
Bro, what the? This nigga weird.
Did, especially on the scoreboard.
He's got a man complete, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
I already played you in Cold for your bread.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Sam Hubbard, his 2nd sack of the night. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Stafford sliding out of the pocket. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a pickup of 15.
Nigga, Chris said, Jay, what the fuck is this? You ass.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Stafford now to throw. And that is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to run with Akers. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams.
Look at Hollywood brother on the game.
Gay is on for the point after.
I know it.
So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes
Bro,
the
you
onside
died
kick.
coming back.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kick.
Oh, and that is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Definitely. I definitely know who the LD Beheld Blue Raiders are.
And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
70.
Extra point by McPherson,
Crazy.
up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
You said what?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I'm definitely not what?
They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended.
Go hurry up and quit.
Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after
I didn't even try to do this.
He
gave it to me like this.
On EA Sports. Now a throw here to his running back.
Jay cannot beat me in Madden.
40-yard line tackled there. 16 more on that one and another first down.
You said I do not got work.
Here's Stafford.
Yes, I got work.
Buy some time right. That'll be caught.
What?
It's caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this off to Akers. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first-down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
A couple of vets, Stafford to Robinson there, 1st down Rams. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. Stafford. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. On the move to his left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass.
This nigga went from the 1-yard line to the 8-yard line and did not fucking
so
score.
The defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. A leap, and he will make the catch. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they go play action now. Burrow. He's going to try and go deep again. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I'm letting y'all know.
36 on 2nd and 10.
If wasn't he to not get hit as he threw that ball?
To mix it and now look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now the Bengals on 3rd down.
I got a touchdown right here.
Only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Burrow on play action. this one to Boyd. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. On second down, here's Mixon. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Seatbelt.
Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the fourth quarter to grow that lead.
But I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in the blowout. But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull it...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to
This is the best defense around, Chris.
Every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on first down, but this lines up to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Meanwhile, Stafford's by Cup. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. Now it's Stafford rolling to his right. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. From the 24, Stafford. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him. And after this
leg hurt.
You just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They snap it to Stafford. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot
No, the dude on the what's the name said 50 cent. 50 cent.
With such little time remaining, and the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And
he's gonna get
I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last two drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue.
Look at her, 3-man deep.
Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose and break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
Head top, head top,
and
head
right
top.
now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
To throw again on second down. Stafford, throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. Now Stafford sliding out of the pocket.
Damn, that nigga got cooked.
And that is
That nigga
caught.
got
Well, they're going to see
cooked.
this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now.
I'm gonna score one last touchdown.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by Gay is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That nigga running three-man deep.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by David Long. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game.
That nigga came out of nowhere.
I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. One last throw here for Stafford. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30.
He just caught by a lineman.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their... The offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Who's captain? Oh. God damn, Jay, I scored.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching
passing
the
yards.
NFL.
Div, you had negative 4 rushing yards.
Log on to EASports.com.
I had 9. You threw 9 picks.
Good night from Los Angeles.
Jay, I was trying to get your dumb ass to fucking get you your 20, but your ass dumb as hell. Joe Burrow had 36 attempts, 478 yards, 6 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. The longest pass was 56. 2 touchdowns, fumble, yards after contact, 8. Damn, you gave it to your running back more than anybody. My linebacker had fucking 2 picks. My free safety had 3. Damn! This nigga had 134 yards after an interception. Return yards.